Konbanwa. Good evening, Vault Dwellers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome to episode 22, episode 22 of the Fallout 4 mod, Killer Frost, which is it's just Frost. It is just Frost, but I'm playing as Killer Frost. Yeah, with a very sexy, sparkly red dress on and a very unsexy crow mask thing. We left off the previous episode here at the Nuka-World bottling plant, which is pretty much where we started off in the Nuka-World way back in the day, and we were talking about getting the power armor from inside of here before we leave. And lo and behold, just with a little quick tiny bit of research, I was able to find out that the password is right here. It's for reference at the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. You know, you come in, that's where in vanilla the queen comes out, but my friend the bear is down there. And then you just come up here, and then you go in here. Then there's normally a ghoul in here, in Frost. Then you kill it, and then it's just right here. So this is vanilla, I believe. They hit Boston. This is really happening. Janie's college is out there. The hell with the evacuation protocols. I have to find her. Raw, if you find her, sorry, couldn't stick to the buddy system. Good luck, Casey. And most importantly, though, Casey's password, which I guess I don't have to actually specifically do anything with. So we can now go and get that power armor, and then pretty much I think I might go back to Galactic Zone because we did not 100% go through everything in there. But I mean, there's really not much to do, but just to make sure we got everything, I'm pretty sure we got all the lore. Not gonna lie, there's a wild storm going on outside, and there's been one going on all day. I really, fingers crossed, knock on wood, that I don't lose power, because I don't have battery backup for this whole situation I got going on here, so that would suck. Now I lost my train of thought because there was a huge, ridiculous crash of lightning. We actually had a tornado warning earlier today, and let me tell you, I am not from a part of the world that gets tornado warnings. So I had to go and make sure I wasn't crazy and verify that it was a legitimate tornado warning, and for sure it was a legitimate. Oh my god, with the rads. It was a legitimate.
And now for a special
Oh my god,
surprise.
the lady's back. It was a legitimate tornado warning. Alright, and now I can. I don't think there's anything to do in the subsystems. System error. Subsystem access cannot be established due to unknown error. Please alert management and repair staff. Alright, but most importantly, security door control, open door. Booyah.
This is where we produce
Oh,
the
I hate
newest
this
member of our
lady.
family, Nuka-Cola.
I have nightmares about her now. Alright, let's see if I can. I'm gonna trigger her no matter what, aren't I? I want to try to just get the power armor, get out of here, but I'm gonna end up triggering her no matter how hard I try. Stop freaking me out, hallucinations. If you're new to the channel or a new subscriber, Dojo Roshu and Nagaishimasu, and welcome. I greatly appreciate either of those things if you're just watching this episode or if you've subscribed. I do need subscribers, and my subscriber count has been ticking up, and I'm really happy and pleased to see that. So, if you have subscribed,
Hey, Mom and Dad.
I appreciate
Are you
it.
ready for a night out on the town?
I just want the
Welcome
armor.
to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
I'm just trying to be quick. Grab the armor. It's over here somewhere, right? Yes. Alright, armor. Woohoo!
But this isn't just a ride.
Hallucination.
It's one of several
All right, enter.
operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, I turned her off last episode, but I've I don't know why I keep saying I have insufficient power training, power armor training, because I don't think I
But
can
this
move.
isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational
If I didn't
here in
have
the bottling chamber.
power armor training.
We
Oh my
carefully pour
God.
each delicious liquid
I don't remember this
into
being
our
as
new
obnoxious in
space-age
vanilla, but
rocket bottle.
it's amazingly unpleasant. She just keeps going and going and
And
going.
now for a special surprise.
Oh, now for a special
This
surprise.
is where
I'm going
we
to punch you in the
produce
face.
member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Oh my God. Alright, let's see how cool I look. I mean, it's awesome, but I also wish I wasn't in slow motion. I'm not a power armor user. Mind you, I've never regularly used power armor in any of my playthroughs, but again, I'm trying to do things differently here in regards to how I play, to spice things up and make things interesting. Thus, female character, power armor. Alright, we can now fast travel. So since I have this, I'm going to have to remember to keep an eye on the core, which is something else I'm not used to doing. Oh, my Pip-Boy light's off again. And like I said, I did want to go to Galactic Zone. So now Killer Frost is just hanging out in power armor. The level up. Let's address the level up, because I'm trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the level up. And I really wanted to put it into armor. So that way I could do more stuff with the power armor. But as you see, I'm not level 25. So I can't. It's not going to work. So, I mean, this is like talking about target specific damage resistance and VATS. VATS doesn't even work. So is that like a silly way of saying, hey, this makes VATS work? I was considering doing Hacker. Now the reason I was considering doing Hacker is we just ran into an issue here, whereas if I could not find that tape, if I had to hack the computer, I would have, the only way to do it would have been to put points in the Hacker. Now luckily I did not have to do that, and I was able to find a tape with the password, but I'm considering using Hacker. Like, I put stuff into this earlier to help kill things faster, and it really didn't seem like it worked that much. Strong back, it's not an issue. Sniper, like, again, I love using a sniper, so my instinct is like, yeah, use this, do the sniper, do this. But no, I can't do the sniper. What about things that can make me level faster? I had to put points into intelligence earlier to make that happen. Gun nut, we're fine with the weapons that we're using. Scrapper, and then that's all I can do. I felt like that there was more perks like specific to Frost. Because I know they changed things, but for the most part, these are not, even the ones I can't get, aren't like super exciting, and they feel like all the vanilla stuff. So I don't know. I'm still gonna go. I guess I'll go for intelligence again. I don't normally do this in the episode, but I figured we would. Alright, so there's something moving over there. What is that? Oh my god, I'm so slow. Run. No, that's sneaking. Run. There we go. What are you guys gonna do? Yeah, I thought there might be something to make it so I can unlock more cooking options, because I feel like there's cooking options missing whenever I go into cook. Alright, what did I learn? The gun bash works better with them than anything else for like the 2 XP I'm getting from them. And Mr. Bear gets to live. I wish it wasn't nighttime, but whatever. So let's go. This is probably the last episode here. I moved everything from... I still don't know where anything is. From the First Top Cafe to my Red Rocket base, including my other power armor. So they're all there. We've explored every other landmark. And like I said, I know... See, that one says cleared it and nothing else says cleared, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Because, like, I know we did the theater. The theater should say cleared. Oh, because we couldn't do those turrets. That's why. Those weird invincible turrets. I don't know what their deal is. This episode is not sponsored by H2O. Oh, yeah, just regular old water. Why? Because I had my 2 cans of soda for the day, and that's all I'm allowed. So, I mean, I know I did this. I'm not going to go back in there again. Oh, Nick. Every time, Nick.
Count on it.
I think I'm going to have to do Nick's quest just to get rid of Nick. Because he drives me crazy. Alright, so... So if we say we did that, I feel like it did Among the Stars too. Run. Run. I mean, running is not that bad. Can I run over the carriage? Yes, I can. Take that, baby. So speaking of the, we're talking about the tornado warning. So my phone, this is Among the Stars, right? My phone goes crazy pants for the tornado warning, and so I pick it up and I'm like, I don't know, I'm expecting it to maybe be a flash flood warning, because we get those occasionally in this area, or you know, maybe even a rare like an Amber Alert type of Jimmy Jam or something like that. Like, we did everything in here too. I swear. The only one that we didn't do everything.
For more information,
oh, no.
Imagine a future among the stars.
Now I got him
Imagine.
talking. Right? We definitely...
Really, new adventure awaits. Imagine hundreds
definitely
of
did everything in
colonies
here
spread
too.
throughout the galaxy and beyond. And with
it's the turrets again.
Science
because
and
I still...
you can rest assured
I don't understand.
your
They're
colony will have the
not
resources
hostile,
to face
but I also can't... I mean, they are hostile, but they don't actually attack me, and I can't actually attack them. I don't get it. I don't know why that's a crossing. I started to say that I was kind of disappointed a little bit in Nuka-World overall, in regards to, I feel like it didn't tie up the story. Now, I know that's not Frost's strength. I know that's not the reason people play Frost. But at the same time, like, just finish, just write an end to the story. Tie up the loose ends. And I realized I kept, like, harping on the tunnels. And I believe the tunnels that they're referring to are the tunnels that you go through on your way in here. When you're on your way here, and then you get kidnapped, or however you want to say it, and that's what starts you in here. I'm also curious about, once I leave, can I then... Let's look at the fake armor that isn't real. It's so cool, but it's not real for some reason. Is Orion still here? Nope. Orion's body is gone. The robot's still here, but Orion despawned. I mean, like I said, I killed Orion, and he didn't even have any lore or anything on him. He just had his battle coat, and that was it. That felt like super underwhelming. That's not the button you hit to bring up the map. That's the button you hit in 76 to bring up the map. Alright, so... which one's the one that's... I think it's this one. That's got the ride on it. Because that's the one we didn't finish. So where is that? Not that way. That way. Nuka Galaxy. I think that's the one we didn't finish. We started, we went into it. It's like a roller coaster or something like that. We went into it and then I don't remember. We got distracted because you know that never happens when I'm playing. I never get distracted by anything ever. I'm always on point and on task, whatever the task is. Yeah, I just feel like that the lore, there wasn't really an end. It just
The colony on Kola 5 is under attack.
Am I gonna have to turn off the announcer here too? I probably am, because
Kola 5 is under attack.
oh my god. Alright, so I've clearly already been in this
We
room.
have confirmed reports of multiple hostiles.
Oh my god. Alright, let's deal with this already. Jesus. Excuse me. Drinking the water, but I still have that dry tickle. I've been having a problem with my throat since August of last year, and I don't know what is going on. I can go to the doctor, I know. That's what I should do. So is it voice? I should remember from last time. That sounds better.
Prepare for takeoff.
Alright. Yeah, because we were going through here. And we didn't finish.
Take your order.
And I don't even think there was a specific reason we didn't finish. We just did it.
For your first combat mission, stick with me and we can take on the galaxy.
I don't remember the layout of this place. Hi. Clearly I haven't been here.
The launch pad is just up ahead. Get to your ship.
Alright, I think it's time for a weapon change. Were we wearing the power armor? Oh my god, I didn't bring my... I forgot I cleared out my inventory. And I don't have any other weapons. Okay, grenade. There we go. That always deals with these guys quickly. Oh my god, oh Jesus Lord. I hate it. Excuse me. I hate it. I think it's the first time I ever burped in an episode.
Ready, let's go. For adventure, Nuka Galaxy is just up ahead. Get to your ship.
Alright, so not voice. Because she's still talking.
I'm Nuka Girl, ace pilot.
I hate you, Nuka Girl. Please stop talking.
That mission.
So I sneezed once.
Stick with me and we can
Now
take
I
on
burped.
the galaxy.
I do burp a lot. I normally, especially when I'm drinking it, so I normally try very hard to hold it in, so not to be gross about it. But you know, burps do. Soda do make you burp. Me talking good words tonight, yeah. Soda do make you burp.
The flight coordinator will direct you to your Nuka fighter.
To my Nuka fighter. I want a jetpack. I better be able to put a jetpack on this bad boy, because that's what I really want to do. Alright, so we went in there before. We've not gone this way. I don't think. Yeah, I'd like to put a jetpack on this. Are you? Oh, okay, yeah,
Please
you're.
watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
Did I get both of them? Did I get both of you?
The flight coordinator will direct you to your Nuka fighter.
Anybody else? Because I totally have a grenade ready to throw. No? You gonna make me waste this grenade? Yeah, I'm just tearing through those power cores. Ooh, a bucket. Alright. Is there anything up here?
Cadets, I'm Nuka Girl, ace pilot. You ready for your first combat mission?
Ooh, a syringer there. That doesn't really...
Stick with
That doesn't
me,
really help me. Can I
and
throw the
we
grenade up there?
take on the galaxy. Your Nuka fighter. Sounds like we've got a
I mean, that kind of worked.
then. Let's go.
Yeah, in vanilla, I have so many power armors that I just don't use them. So it's super weird to me to be using power armor. But I'm gonna try to keep talking about it because that's I hate this lady. All right, so it's not voice. Then what is it? Effects? I should remember from last episode, but clearly I don't. Alright, effects. Now watch, the other voice will come out loud. So like one's voice and the other one's effects or something silly like that. I always see the people in 76 with the jetpacks just like flying around. Alright, I can't kill anybody now. Nope. No, I can't. I saw I had the music turned all the way down. I don't know why I had the music turned all the way down. Alright, just come on, Gutsy. Just give me all the junk. All of it. All of the junk. My last episode of 76 in my 76 series, Fallout 76 Blind, Death, and Dumb, I'm just doing this quest line that I feel like I've been doing literally forever. It was for the Raider Robot Rose, and then that transitioned into a person named Abby's quests, and all of a sudden it like just totally turned into like completely a Brotherhood of Steel.
Are you playing games with me, goddammit?
No? Where are you?
Gotta learn how Uncle Sam deals with
Are you up there? Did the grenade just do nothing? Alright, there we go. I was gonna say, the shotgun was doing good for quite a while. And then all of a sudden it seemed like it wasn't doing what it needed to get the job done. Alright, one more time I'm gonna go in. I feel like this is entirely too many times to be going in here. Music. Alright, so now we got some music going. Ooh, ambiance. Again, there's probably not even anything in here, but this is the only place in the entirety of Nuka-World that I can think of that I've not completely explored through. Ooh, more lightning. So I figured, let's try to explore every... Oh god, shaking the house with the thunder. That's gonna be interesting to listen back and see if you can hear on the mic. The mic doesn't pick up a lot of stuff. I mean, it's not supposed to. It's supposed to just pick up me. So the mic's doing its job. But that was a pretty loud rumbly boom boom. Alright, so it looks like some more Protectrons are going to come out down there. Perhaps. Can I throw... Alright, I got something. Just throw grenades in the general direction of the enemies, and maybe you'll get lucky. I had the 2 Fallout 4 series going. That's it. This, obviously, and Project Valkyrie, which we did just finish up, and the very next episode that I record should be the first episode of Paint Can. First episode of Paint Can. The first episode. Here they come.
Hold it right there. Attention.
Booyah. The first episode of Depravity, which is the next in the series. Oh, I took him out all the way over there. I don't know anything about it because that's kind of how I go in. I mean, I know it exists. I know it's the next that they put out. But what I learned as I've been doing that whole series of mods is that playing them in the order that they were put out is not necessarily the best way to have played them. But that's how I started it. So then I basically made a deal and said I am going to finish, because I've already done so much with the character that I've been playing with. I'm going to finish the mods with that character, and then I am going to create a new character and install them all, except for the very first one, Fusion City, because you don't have to install Fusion City, and Fusion City was, for me, the buggiest and caused a lot of crashes and things. The other ones were pretty perfect in that respect. I have no complaints about 4 in regards to crashing at all, but I have all the highly suggested mods on to make sure that crashes and things don't happen. Just like New Vegas, I still see people complaining about New Vegas crashing, and I don't know. I did like 1 million mods for New Vegas, and it did not crash for me. Really at all? Very, very rarely would it crash. I don't want to fall all the way down there. So now I got to do it like a trick jump in the power armor. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I'm just not comfortable in the power armor. Deer hide outfit. All that for a deer hide outfit. A giddy up butterhup. Sure. Buttercup back leg and a straw pillow and a tin can. And a partridge in a pear tree. There's my obligatory, so I have to apologize for singing in every episode. Take a shot. I don't even like to sing. That's another secret. Because I know I can't sing, so I don't like to sing. My wife is the singer in the family. I know I started to say something about my son earlier. So we got the tornado warning, and he read it on my phone, because I picked up my phone to look and see like what the deal was, why my phone was going crazy pants. And he read it, and then he just like took off. And I look over, and he's like going down into the basement. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, well, "Daddy, it said go down in the basement." And I was like, hold on a second. Like, let me see if there's actually a tornado. Using, my skills of deduction, aka looking out the windows and seeing if I see anything, and everything, was stormy and such, but it didn't see any tornadoes. And then I said, all right, so let's, use the power of the interwebs and to see if I can get any more information. And basically explain the reason we got the warning was because conditions were, I do not remember where this elevator goes. And is there people down there?
Hold it right there. Law-abiding citizen.
Oh, hi.
Leave the area.
Hi, hey, hello. Hi, goodbye. Now, this would be a good place for the jetpack, because I could just go, or whatever noise the jetpack makes. Probably not that. And fly over there. But let's try the elevator first. But yeah, he was cute. He's ready to go in the basement. And I was like, it looks like we're fine. It's like, just chill out. I went over a game plan with him in case
Attention.
something did happen.
This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm.
Who's fighting who now?
Including death. If you remain in the area, do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
Alright, well, they decided they hate me, so... Alright. Well, if they want to come fight me, they can come up here and fight me. I'm gonna...
Hostile detected. Non-combatant safety can no longer be guaranteed.
Alright, well, you coming up the stairs?
Threat analysis red. Weapons free.
Can I just get lucky? No, probably not. What are they shooting at? The aliens? But as soon as I come out, then they all decide to murder me to death. Alright, well, I'll let them keep fighting each other. They can have fun killing each other. And I feel like there's like a little jump puzzle thing back here, or jumpy jump thing, and I feel like with the power armor I'm at a severe disadvantage. Maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't actually look like I could get up there. So my memory strikes again. Alright, well, we got one blip left, so only one person survived.
Alert. Hostiles.
Nope.
Area. Non-combatants are advised. Hostile detected.
Alright. Oh boy. That was a big boom shakalaka. I still have a red blip. Are you done exploding? Because sometimes you explode multiple times. Alright, still have the enemy music, but I don't actually... Oh, he's coming. He'll be here next week. Don't worry, he's coming. You know, he can shoot me from all the way over here, though. Come on now. Come on. I'm using a shotgun. You gotta get closer. Listen. I only got 10 for that, too. Do you have a fusion core? You do have a fusion core. Alright, that's... Because I'm super concerned about the fusion core now. I feel like we're going to run out of juice before we get through this wacky place. And I can't even get anything from the aliens? I was going to say, I thought I could get something from them. Alright. Is there anything hidden in their cave? I'm found by what? Is there a... Oh, there's a turret up there. That's what it is. Another weird invincible turret. That doesn't actually count as a turret. So the aliens were probing the mountain over here, and this is a fake door. Is that right? I feel like this is a fake door. Oh yeah, I remember that. Weird random things that I can remember. That's one of them.
Got it.
Screwdriver. But yeah, that's why I wanted to just go through here, make sure...
Intruder, identify yourself.
Absolutely, positively, that there is nothing, just nothing else here. Oh boy, an Assaultron. Oh my god, I'd be so dead. Like 1,000 times now. How are you still alive? Only giving me 10 XP. Get out of here. Alright. Yeah, we did want to try doing a little bit of experimentation with the robotic workbench. See if we could build anything. Oh, see, I might have been able to do that. And that would have been kind of useful. It looks like, maybe I'm wrong, I can hip-hop my way up here. Yeah. But is there any way to do, any reason to do so? Clearly there's a way to do so, because I just did it. But is there a reason to be up here? Looking like no. We can go say hi to the turret. I mean, there's a toolbox over there. That's super underwhelming, but whatever. I guess we'll snag it. Now that looks like a turret. That is a turret. How did that turret get taken out? By the sentry bot explosion? Because I can't damage them. Like my grenades. Yo, I I didn't you guys saw that, right? How did that... I said, guys, you dwellers saw that, right? I don't know how that worked. But okay. So I will amend what I said. I previously have not been able to take out those turrets, no matter what I tried. So I have zero idea why that suddenly worked, or how it worked. Because I feel like it shouldn't have worked. But it did. So we'll call that a win. Are we still playing the music like I'm... Is there another turret around somewhere? Perhaps, because it's still acting like something's looking for me. But what? Doesn't matter. Yeah, like, I keep starting to say, and then I feel like I keep cutting myself off. I just want to explore everywhere. I think we've been pretty thorough. I feel like if somebody was stuck anywhere, they could go through and maybe figure out how to finish, or how to get out of here, so you could use this as a walkthrough, or just laugh at my incompetence, or my silly jokes. Maybe. What do we got here? Heavily damaged, not helpful. Turpentine. I'll take your dark, thank you. And I did have the power go off once before when I was recording episode. It was a Blind, Deaf, and Dumb episode very early on in the series, and it corrupted. I was almost done with the episode too, and it corrupted the file. And I did all this reading and all this research, and basically the answer I kept seeing over and over and over again was, you're boned. You're boned. Just accept that it's gone. But I'm stubborn. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to play every flipping mod for New Vegas when half of them aren't updated or maintained anymore without being a little stubborn. I never quit on a mod. I would figure out a way to get everything out of the mod that the mod author intended there to be, even if he abandoned it and didn't play it anymore, or didn't update it or anything else with it anymore. Alright, so alright, so again, that's not working, but let's throw a grenade. And that didn't work, but I had hit the turret. Alright, so I hit the turret that time, and no, see, it's not...
Intruder.
I don't get it.
Identify yourself.
I don't get it.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Can I melee them? No, it's like it's acting like it's not there.
Scanning for
Alright,
hostile.
screw it. But yeah, so I was stubborn, so I had that corrupted file for like a week. I think it took me about a week of reading and reading and reading and reading, and then I started seeing some people that said you could do it, and then I started finding some programs to use to help me do it, but they were definitely above my skill level in regards to like understanding what I actually needed to do to fix the file. And I was like, well, I mean, these people are saying that they fixed it. Alright, yeah, come on, come over here, keep coming. No, you made the bridge, you jerk. You made the bridge fall. You made the bridge fall. So thanks for that. Do I even need that bridge? Yeah. Like, so my assumption was, well, there's got to be people just as dumb as me. There has to be somebody else that this is too hard for them to figure out how to use it, but then, you know, they might be able to figure out a way to make it so that way they could use it, if that makes any sense. And that's exactly what I found. I found somebody who took the program that people had successfully used to fix a corrupted, I can't remember what my files end up coming out to be, MP4s, I think. To take a corrupted MP4 and repair it. And they made it so that way it's like any dumb knucklehead could use it, so even me, and it was like so simple. Nope. Once I had, nope, that feels totally makeable. Totally makeable. Totally tubular, dude. And I fixed it. I can't even remember what episode that was. That was way back. There we go. I don't even know if I need to be here. I just wanted to make that jump. Alright, somebody's shooting me. Who? What? Where? Oh, all the way over there? Alright, hold on. I don't want to fall through the ground. I've done that before. Alright, stop shooting me. Oh my god. Stop shooting me. Thank you. But yeah, it was really nice to be able to do that and get the file uncorrupted, because I didn't want to lose what I did. It wasn't even, like I said, wasn't even, to most people it would not have been that big of a deal. But I'm not most people. I just too compulsive. It was gonna bother me for like to the end of time. Like I would probably still be upset about it to this day when I just shot episode 67 of the series, and that was like super early on. All right, so and where's their laser turret? Oh, okay, so they're all over the place, but wait, that one acted like I could do damage. But not this one. Oh, wait, I can damage this one. Or these vanilla turrets, is that why? I think these are vanilla turrets, and that's why I can damage these ones. Maybe that's why the other one I can damage. Maybe. Look at that. Look at that hair damage I did. And there's no way I can chuck a grenade that far. It's gonna blow up. Just in the air. See, I don't want to have to do that again though, because it's been a hot second since I fixed that corrupted file, so I have to go back and reread everything, because I definitely didn't retain how to do it. We go back and reread everything to figure out how to do it again. So hopefully the power does not go out. That would be a super bummer. Okay, now I'll be honest with you, I've been up and down so many times I kind of forgot where I'm going. I thought I was going through that door over there. Yeah, I didn't even have to make that jump. Look. Oh my god, I'm so goofy. I didn't even have to make that jump. Yeah, I was all upset and made that jump, but then if I go up... Oh well, I made the jump and they can't take that away from me. Alright, so do I need this even? Hey, I found the red button right in front of my face this time without rambling for 20 minutes and being confused about where it is. Woohoo! Progress! Alright. I mean, other than getting junk, which we've done a lot of collecting junk in this series, I don't know that there was really any reason to come in here. XP. XP was a big reason to come in here. All right, so I went up that side, and that went to a dead end. So then this side must not be a dead end. Can I take you out? Yes, not even a problem. I mean, I'll take the XP. It's not a lot, but oh my god. Please. Are you missing? Is that what the problem is? Jesus Lord. I mean, 27 XP, I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna... With how difficult it is to get XP in here. Alright, so what does this do? Anything useful? Anything fun? Anything silly? What do we got? Ride controls, lighting controls. Oh, multiple malfunctions. Activate ride lighting. Alright, yeah. Cool. I don't know if it's cool. It's something to do. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Woo! Pretty. Alright. That was totally worth it. I don't know if this is worth using like an entire fusion core going through this building though. If this is how it's going to go with the power armor, I am going to be running out of fusion cores like absolute mad. I have a fair amount stocked up, but still, this feels excessive. Alright, so now we're back to the beginning. And you can go like on the tracks for a little bit if I remember correctly, because I remember trying to do that in vanilla. So I was like, oh, this will be a cool idea. I just want to go on the tracks, but then like these things get in the way and other stuff. But I can't just like smack it, just shoot it off. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. And hey, I said we were gonna do it. We're a little long, but screw it. Let's do it. Let's go to the train station and let's go back. I do not remember how to get out of here. Exit! So my first order of business. Now we can't leave yet. Oh, I just want to leave. But I wanted to mess around at the base before we go. Alright, we'll see if we can do that quick. I don't know if when we leave, if we can come back or not. That's one of my concerns. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. I don't know. So if we leave, like, I want to take everything with me when it's time. This is not that big of a map, and I still don't have it memorized. I want to take everything with me when it's time to go. I don't want to leave anything useful behind. I think I added a little bit of stuff to the base in between episodes, because like I said, every episode in between, I try to do a little bit of stuff at the base. You know, if I can make anything, if I could craft anything. None of that gives you XP or anything anyway. Nick, for the millionth time, bro, can you just stay?
Sure thing.
Do you just live here? Do you live here now? This is your home. I forgot how to get into my place. Where's the entrance? It's over here. Alright. Yeah, I made the chests. So I sorted everything. This is the junk I'm leaving behind. There's my doo-doo power armor. So let's... How do I get out of this? There we go. So... If I want to move this out of the way... guess I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'll do this, and then I'll walk over here, and then I get out, and then I'll grab this one. Because that was my big accomplishment here was that rusty mess over there. I spent all that time trying to make a decent set of power armor, and was not really, and I can't do anything with this. So if it was damaged, which it's not currently damaged, but if it was damaged, I can't even repair it because I don't have the perk, and I can't get the perk till I get to level 25. So, you know what I haven't checked? Sanity. What am I at? Negative 77. I mean, that's not bad. That's not great. This is ammo. What else we got? Medical stuff right next to the chemistry station. Food next to the drinks, and here. That was something else I tried to figure out. I tried to figure out the Nuka-Cola recipes, because I'm missing a Nuka-Cola recipe. So I wanted to see if I could get that, because I'm here. Where did I put it? It's in here, I think. Can we go faster? Not really. Yeah. So I have 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm missing 9. And I believe 9 is, there's supposed to be one inside the Kitty Kingdom Castle. Now, I could just use console commands to spawn it in, but for the most part, I'm being kind of loosey-goosey and just trying to have fun overall. That's the most important thing. But for the most part, I'm trying not to manipulate things too much, other than, not dying 1,000 times an episode. And this is armor. So it seems like there's just no way to get in there, even cheating a little bit. Like, I just tried to cheat a little bit, like no clip around, and see if I could figure out a way to get in there, and no. So I could always use console commands to, teleport myself in there, or just put that Nuka-Cola recipe into my inventory, but no, I didn't really want to do that. So when we come over here, I don't have most of the stuff. I mean, I don't have a lot of stuff on me right now anyway, but even if I grab up, if I have everything in my inventory, like, I guess I could make some Nuka Rays, because I have some Rad-X. Oh no, I can't, because I don't have the chemist. Look at all the perks. What am I saying? I'm being silly. That's what I wanted to say. Look at the perks. So I can make Nuka free if I had the ingredients. Love, yes. Rush, yes. Void, yes. Extreme, yes, if I had the ingredients. Then, no, now I need On the Edge. Lead Belly, Cannibal, Chemist. So, like, what the hell is On the Edge? On the Edge. I don't even know where that would be. Strength Training, War Monk, Big Leagues, Armor, Blacksmith, Heavy Gunner, Basher, Steady Aim, Strong Back, Rooted, Pain Train, Concentrated Fire, Penetrator, Sniper, Scoundrel, Night Person, Duck and Cover, Locksmith, Awareness, Rifleman, Refractor, Perception Training. Like, where is that? On the Edge. Is that an intelligence thing? Wasteland and Whisper. Is there something called On the Edge? No, there's not. Okay. So what is that? On the edge. Rank 1 of on the edge. I guess I have to look that one up because I don't know. I have no idea what that's referring to. And then I was confused about food because every time I go in here to craft food, I can't make diddle or squat. There's just like I could maybe make some boiled water and even when I had different things, it's not really giving me a lot of options to make things. And also I don't have a lot of things. Like I think I have like one piece of venison because I don't have whatever perk on makes it so that way you get meat from the animals. So I don't have a lot of this stuff. Again, what perk is that? Like a hunting perk. Something about hunting or meat or hunter. It's mutant season now, carves meat for animals. So that's what I would need. So basically I can't do that much cooking because I don't have the things I need. I mean, I have ingredients up the wazoo, but I don't have the right perks and things, and I don't have a lot of meat. So let's see if we can figure out this as it pushes me out of the way. This robotics workbench thing. If it's like too confusing, we'll just stop and maybe we'll save and do a quick experiment. So let's see. How do I do... And where is it? iBot pod. No. Alright, apparently I don't even know where it is. I've seen it in the chemistry station. That's where I see it. So it said... Tools. Robot repair kit. No. Because that repairs the robots. That's not what I'm talking about. Now I feel like I'm crazy. Alright, so then all those blueprints and stuff that I'm getting for robots. Where am I doing something with them? Because I definitely picked up a bunch of blueprints. I don't remember where they are. Because of course not. Are they just in my inventory? Now I feel like I'm crazy. If you've been watching the series, you know what I'm talking about, though. Like, where did I put those blueprints? This is what happens when I try to organize things. I end up just confusing myself. Yeah, all that's in here is an aid. So there's nothing... Alright, so this is super exciting for everybody, I know. Way to end your video with a bang. Alright, so here's what we're going to do, because I'm confused. We're going to save real quick. then we're going to hit the wrong button. We're going to go to the map. We're going to leave just to see what that's like. And then in between episodes, I will figure out how to do whatever we can do with what I'm talking about that I feel like I'm crazy and I can't find because I didn't prep anything for that. And we will do that at the opening of the next episode and then leave again. So that way we've done everything. Alright, so of course Nick's here. I'm leaving you behind. You live here now. I told you that.
Can do.
So to actually leave, we already played all the keys games. Got all the keys to go here, there, and everywhere. Nope. Upstairs. And then we would get on the train. And Nuka train control key. And here we go. And it just totally respawns me here. Which, if you're back to the episode where I was trying to figure out how to get... I might as well not do all that. How to get to Nuka-World. I no-clipped through the door and stuff because I was trying to figure out how to get here. And they totally put a dude here who you just oddly can't interact with. Who would normally be the dude that tells you about Nuka-World for you to go to Nuka-World. And you could... Now, I already have the key. But if you don't, you can kill him. And he's a redeemer anyway. And you can get the key to leave. And then you could actually go up and do so. Because now you have the key to go out. So I guess my question is... Can you go back to Nuka-World? Because I'm really wondering. And I feel like after all this, there should be like a surprise here. Like, Redeemer should be waiting for you outside or something. Oh my god, it's dark. But nope. It's just outside in nighttime. But we're back. I didn't even think I found that many places. But I guess I did. Alright, so can we go back? I don't know why you would, necessarily, in Frost. I mean, I guess, like, for example of me saving all my stuff in the base. So if I wanted to bring it all back, without cheating, it would take several trips. So that would be a reason why it would be nice if you can go back and forth. And if you can't, that would kind of suck, but at least you would know to make sure to grab the most important things. And I don't know, maybe you can even travel over encumbered. But then you would get here and you'd have all that extra junk with you and you'd have to figure out like what you're going to do with it. If you're going to do anything with it. What is that bugging out? Oh, it's a heavy sledgehammer. That's one of my main weapons that I used in Nuka-World. Boy, my lockpicking mod is not working today. I mean, it's like I've said a million times. I can lockpick. It's... I use the mod just so that way you don't have to waste time. Like, I've literally seen other, you know, YouTubers like edit out them lockpicking because it's just, it's tedious. You know, it's nobody wants to sit here and watch somebody pick a lock for 20 minutes. I get it. So normally I have the mod on, and the mod just bing bang boom, done. Alright, so let's see. And it looks an awful lot like the answer is yes. So that's pretty cool that you can go back. Again, I don't know necessarily why you would want to once you've done everything here. Unless there's something else that sends you here in the future. But I don't know what that something would be. Alright, well, as I guess we'll fast travel, no reason to walk back to my camp. We will wrap this episode up, and I will figure out whatever it was I was confused about earlier. Thank you for being patient with me. With all that being said, this has been Fallout 4 Killer Frost, episode 22. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, Vault Dwellers. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a good night.